Welcome to my channel Technology. I hope all of you are doing absolutely fine. As you already know, I've been using Samsung Galaxy F62 for a couple of weeks now, and primarily with my secondary Jio SIM and now with my primary Airtel SIM. So this phone comes with the latest and the greatest from both Samsung as well as from Google. This phone ships One UI 3.1 with Android 11 right out of the box. So today in this video, I will make a dedicated feature video for all the One UI 3.1 features you will find in a Samsung phone. So let us begin. So first feature is in the Gallery app. For example, whenever we take a picture, right, for example, let's take this picture. Today is Women's Day, so everyone out here, happy International Women's Day. So let us take this picture of this Women's Day. So there's an option right now where you particularly delete an object from this picture. For example, if we go to the edit option, in the edit option you will find that there is a 3-dot menu over here. Just have to click this 3-dot menu, and there you will find the labs option is there. You have to click this labs option. Over here you have to enable this object eraser. If you enable this object eraser option, any object from that particular picture can be erased. Now let me show you. Now once it is enabled, this option is enabled, over here just scroll down to the last, that is this menu. There's some eraser type of sign over here. Just need to click over here, and now you have to tap any part of the object which you want to delete. For example, I want to delete this flower, so I have to just tap over here, and once it is being tapped over here, it will an option will come called erase. You have to just click over here. So once you click is over here, just see the flower is gone right now, and you have to just click this tick mark to save this picture, and now this flower will be not be there in the picture, and you can successfully deleted a particular object in the picture which you want to delete. Now this is a very useful feature, I think, according to me. Now let me go to the second feature, which is another very important feature, is in the display. For example, if you just go into the settings, and over here there is a display option, and in the display now it is eye comfort shield. Previously in One UI 2.0 and 2.5 and as well as in 3.0, it is known as blue filter, and now it has been changed into eye comfort shield. Obviously this is one sort of blue light filter, and you can also customize it according to your time preference. Now let me go to the another feature, which is in the alarm section. For example, you have to just type over here clock. Once you go to the clock, over here you will find the 3-dot menu. So when you click this 3-dot menu, there is a set bedtime option. Once you click this set bedtime, over here you can customize your sleeping schedule. For example, over here mine is 10 in the night to 7 in the morning. So this clock will know that I will go to sleep at 10 in the night and I will wake up generally at 7 am. So it will automatically start ringing at 7 am to wake me up. It's a very nifty feature, I think. Now let me go to the another feature, which is in the call section. You have to just click in this dialing option menu, and once you click in this dialing option menu, there is another 3-dot feature is over here. You have to just click this 3-dot feature, and you have to go to the settings option. Once you click this setting option, you will find that there is a call background. So you have to just click this call background option. Once you click this call background option, first you will get this option called layout. In this layout you can customize that how the name of the person who is calling you will appear on your screen. For example, normal is over here, means the name, as well as from in the bottom after the name is a phone number. Another option is also there where the name as well as the phone number will shift towards the left. For me, I have customized it as the name in the top, then in the number. So you can also customize it according to your own choice. Now if we go to another option called background, once we click to this background, there are various modes with which the person who will call you will see that effect. For example, there's a video effect like this. This is one effect. You can choose this one. Like this, which I have set it personally. I really like this theme. This theme will come whenever any person will call you. This theme will automatically be running in the background, and you will see that this theme is running in the background along with the person who is calling you. And another option is there over here. So these are the 3 options right now which you can customize it according to your calling preferences also. So now just let me go to another important very feature. So from the settings option only, you just need to scroll down, then settings, then you just need to go to the advanced option, these advanced features. So once you click to these advanced features, over here you can find that there is an option called continue apps on other devices. What does this mean? For example, if we have any Android phone and in that Android phone we are using Samsung Notes as well as Samsung Calendar over there, you just need to log in with the same Samsung ID which you have logged in the Samsung mobile. So once you logged in with the same ID, all the contacts and the calendar events which are there in your Samsung mobile will automatically be synced to your another mobile. So this is a very nifty feature according to me. Now next feature is obviously another very important, link to Windows. So once you click this feature, what will happen that this screen, this phone of the screen means this Samsung phone will automatically be mirrored to your laptop. Means whatever will be in your home screen as well as in your menu will be automatically be linked to your desktop or laptop, and you can simultaneously be using these features both on your mobile as well as in your desktop or laptop. This is a very important feature obviously. Now let me go to the another very important, very nifty feature which I found is that this in the camera option menu. Once you click this camera option menu, you will find that previously we used to find whenever we used to click this more option, we will find that there is live focus for portrait mode and live focus video for portrait video mode. Now these two names has been changed. Now you will find there is a dedicated portrait mode for photos and portrait video mode if you try to click a portrait video. By the way, both the front camera as well as the rear camera can record 4K at 30 fps, but portrait video can only be recorded from the rear camera of this mobile, both from 64 megapixel Sony IMX682 as well as from the ultra wide lens. Now let me go to the another very nifty feature which I found. Like if we go to over here, for example, if you click any folder, like over here we will find by default there will be two folders, one is Samsung and the one is Google. So if you just click the Samsung folder, over here if you just click the settings, and you can customize the color based on your choice, like green, blue, you can also, there is a spigot option, so you can customize your color contrast based on your choice. Now over here previously whenever we used to click the camera app, all the options will be deep embedded in it. So but right now once you click this, for example, if I want to record 4K at 30 fps, because max it can shoot both from front and rear camera is 4K at 30 fps. So once you click this video option, all the video option which has been enabled will be right in the top of your camera app. For example, right now by default I have set it to 4K at 30 fps. Over here also you can select from the 4K at the rate 30 fps, 1080p at the rate 30 fps, 720p at the rate 30 fps. So these are all the apps features I think which we find in One UI 3.1. Really hope you like this video. If you enjoyed, then like this video with your friends and family. Subscribe to my channel Technology Zone for more awesome content coming really soon, and I will catch you guys very soon. Bye bye, take care.